couple of weeks ago, my young niece, she didn't feel well, and my sister took her temperature with a laser gun. Beep, you seen the laser gun? Beep, yeah, you seen it? Yeah. Where was that technology in the 70s? There was a planet full of children that could have used that technology in the 70s. And I see young people in the audience, and I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you know what we went through. But when you sneezed, or when you had the sniffles when I was little, they had to get up your ass very quickly. Nobody talks about that. I feel like it didn't need to happen. No one talks about it. Let's talk about it now. I don't know why the common cold in the 70s was so closely related to sodomy. I don't know why my word to my mother that I didn't feel well wasn't good enough for her. Like I said, when you sneezed in 1978, it got real weird real fast. I used to sneeze in the closet for fear of retaliation. Seriously, I was like, you are never getting me. I will eat an apple every day and I will sneeze amongst these coats. For the younger people, this is how it would go down when I was younger. My mom would feel my forehead and be like, he feels hot. And then my dad would be like, yeah, but how hot? Hear me out. Why don't we stick this glass rod up his asshole? Really get to the bottom of it. At that point, you are doing more damage than the cold. Common cold goes away 2-3 days. Forced penetration sticks around. I feel like we needed one reasonable adult in the 70s that could have changed the course of history for us. Just one to be like, you know what, I felt his forehead, he feels warm. Good enough for me. I swear to you, I felt like I had a gaggle of adults around me at all times, like, you need to penetrate this sick little boy now, or we'll never know if he needs a cough drop. Now bend the boy over, stick the mercury up his hole, against his will, or how will we know if he needs plenty of liquids? I know some of you are saying, what about under the tongue? No, I was one of 4, okay? I don't know who was reamed prior. You start with hole, you stick with hole. Under the tongue is no longer an option. It's a glorious time for temperatures, so soak it up, really soak it up. Because one day my children are not going to know what I went through, and I thought about it, and I do not think that is fair. So I will split the difference. I will take their temperature using the laser gun, but I will shove that up their fucking ass. And by the way, lasers existed in the 70s. The technology was there. It didn't have to happen. I realized that 40 years too late.